y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Asia and I like to film a lot of videos like vlogs, productivity, and lifestyle content. So if you like content like this one, I hope you stick around because today we're talking about my favorite makeup products and how I like to do my glowy less is more makeup look, especially great for the summertime and it's great for mask wearing. We're having a hot girl summer, but that don't mean you still can't be cute underneath the mask, period, honey, period. So before we get into this review, not even a review, what am I saying, before we get into my everyday glowy summer makeup look, don't forget to follow me on my social medias. I have them linked up here and also linked down below in the description box. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of me, because I like to see more of you. And until then, I feel like I'm talking extremely too much, so let's just right into the video. Alrighty, so y'all, let's get right into this makeup tutorial and let's talk about all my favorite makeup products that I've been loving at this moment. So if y'all been watching my YouTube channel for a long time, then y'all would know that I was all about having caked on heavy foundation, but recently, not even recently, but I would say for at least the last 6 months, I've been changing my whole makeup routine, and I don't even like doing the hardcore makeup anymore. Like I do, like for certain events and for certain occasions, then I will go all out, but I really think that has something to do with like quarantine and everything, because I feel like doing a full face for nobody to see it underneath my mask was just a waste of money. Especially because I don't use I want to say I don't use like cheap makeup, but like the foundations and stuff that I use run you at least a good $30–40. So I'm like, I felt like I was kind of like wasting product and wasting money. So I've been all on the on the natural, more on the less is more kind of makeup journey, on the no makeup days kind of journey. And we're just gonna sit up here, we're gonna do my makeup, and then we're gonna sit up here and talk about my favorite makeup products right now. Right now I'm using the Sephora brow shaper pencil, the waterproof one, and this is in the shade 11 Ebony. So I'm just using that to do, just fill in my brows really lightly and really quick. It has one of those tips where it's just like this, like it's like for the wide ones. I think this was like maybe like less than 15. This is for sure less than $20 at Sephora. I was just looking for something quick and easy to do my brows with, because I used to use the e.l.f. brow pomade one, this one, and I've been using this for years, but it was just taking me too long to do my brows. And it's a great product, don't get me wrong, and it's $3 and it's cheap. It really is a great product, but not for the looks that I've been going for. I've really been wearing this to just like quickly fill in my brows and to go on about my day, nothing more and nothing less. So I've really been loving this, and it's really great, and it's a really great color match too. It's really hard for me to find a good brow color, so Ebony is definitely my shade. I've really been loving that. See how natural my brows look. I wish I could zoom you guys in some more. Let me zoom you guys in just a little bit and a lot more. Then I like to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer HD High Definition Concealer. This is in the shade Toffee. I've been using this for over a year now, 2 years, and it's definitely a staple in my makeup routine. I love it to shape up my brows because it matches my skin tone so well. And then I like to take the extra of the product and I like to put that kind of all over my eyes sometimes. I don't do that all the time, but sometimes I do. And I love this because it's just like, it just matches my skin color and my complexion, so it just makes it really easy to get like a really nice clean looking brow without having to do all the extra work that normally comes with it. Just blending it in. I'm just using a brush that looks like this. And then with the extra concealer, I like to take it on the front of the brows, and I like to like kind of fluff them up some with the concealer, so then it don't look as harsh in the front, and it helps it look a lot more natural. Okay, and now that we're done with that, we're going to go in with primer. I've been loving using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This drink is bomb. I got it for Christmas. My boyfriend actually bought it for me, and I love this primer, okay, because it grips everything, okay. it gets everything. This is the mini one, and I'm definitely gonna go back with my own money and buy like the bigger version when I run out. One thing I also done like since quarantine and like with makeup is I definitely have condensed down like my makeup collection, or condensed down like my everyday makeup that I like to wear. And I'm just patting this on my face so y'all can see like it's sticking. That baby is sticking. Okay, this is a great product. And I'm just putting that all over. And she looks cute. So then I like to go in with just a little bit of concealer about my shade on my face. So I like to either use these two concealers. This one is the Fenty Beauty one in the shade 410, and then this one is the Rare Beauty one in the shade 470. And I just like to use both of these to kind of just take it a little bit underneath my eyes. I either use one or the other. I'm gonna just use Rare Beauty today. I like to take the smallest amount like this, and this is just help cover up them dark circles that are underneath, kind of like color correcting but not really color correcting. So I'm just take it and then I let it sit for a little bit, and then we just gonna blend it out with a beauty blender, or you can use your fingers. Sometimes like if I really want like my makeup to look really natural, I'll blend out with my fingers. Only thing I don't really like is that when I was getting this Rare Beauty makeup, I felt like the shades are a little bit darker than my skin tone, and I feel like that has something to do with like I feel like that has something to do with the fact that I let cause like you like on Sephora website, it'd be like we can find your shade for you. So I let it find my shade for me based off what I wear in Fenty and my Maybelline, and it gave me both the same shades. But as you can see, like you see what I'm saying, like it looks good on its own, but like using toffee underneath my eyes, this one definitely gives me a better shade because I feel like it's just a little bit lighter on the center of my face. But once that is done, I like to go in and I would like to conceal. And I've been loving this. It's the Maybelline is the Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. I've been loving this, and this is in the shade 142 Golden. Okay, Maybelline, I've been sleeping on this. Okay, actually, I wasn't sleeping on it. See, what happened is when Maybelline first released these, they didn't really have colors for like dark complexion. But this, baby, this Maybelline, she ain't come to play, okay? She ain't come to play. I really like this. It really does brighten up my eye makeup. It really does. And I do go a little bit crazy with this, but it's okay because when we blend it out, I really like it because you can let it sit for a little bit and it won't get too dry. And it's not like too light, but it's light enough like it can still highlight and it naturally still looks good. And that's what I like. And the concealer, I like a concealer that you can still blend, but it's like not too heavy. You know what I mean? So let me just go ahead and start to blend this one out. See what I mean when I'm blending it out? Like, yeah, like it's in that little section only. And I started like doing like concealer first over instead of doing over foundation. It's a trick that I pick up from the one and only Jackie Aina. She put me on. I've been loving doing the whole concealer, contour, all that stuff kind of like underneath the makeup and then putting your foundation on top. I feel like that definitely makes your makeup look a lot more natural, and it makes it look like it's coming through the skin and not sitting on top of the skin. So I really been love doing that. So yeah. But what I love about this concealer, like I'm saying, is so easy to blend out, and even though it was so light, like you could tell like I have makeup on my skin, but it's still not that light. Like I could kind of get away with it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so now that that is done, we're gonna do blush. So I've been moving on like everything. I've been moving from like powder to cream, and this is what we're use today for blush. This is the Rare Beauty Cream Blush, and this is in the shade Happy. When I tell y'all, I've been sleeping on cream products. Like, I've been sleeping on them. If you haven't tried out cream products, please try them out. Because they're bomb. They are bomb, and I just like to put it directly on my face, and I like to take the end of a beauty blender, and I like to just pounce it all on my face, and I just do it in a circle, and then I bring it up, because I also do love putting blush on my nose, but you see how good that looks? Her, it looks so good. And it's just like chef kiss. I really been sleeping on like cream products, and I just like to take the excess and bring it all over my nose. Take the excess, bring it all over my nose. This is what she looking like. Her. And it seems like it's a lot, but once I put that foundation up there and I go underneath my and then I go in and like conceal with powder underneath my eyes, baby, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing because I'm gonna be popping. I'm gonna be looking good. Y'all gonna be like, baby, what? So yeah, so this is like, I really been loving this because I like how you can use very little product and still get so much pigmentation. I really love that. Before that, I was using this powder blush. This is from by e.l.f. and this is in the shade Brick Red. And this is my go-to. I love it. But I think I think the whole cream thing right now is taking over, and especially with Rare Beauty, I think Lice, I think that's how you pronounce it. Jackie Aina just did a review, but it's LYS, which is a Clean Beauty black brand. So in Sephora, she just put out some cream products, and it's just like, it's giving the glow from within, and we love that. We love that. Now this is where the magic worked, and this is where all your hard work paid off. So I'm going to take some foundation. You can use foundation, BB cream, CC cream, whatever you like, tinted moisturizer. But I'm just using my Fenty foundation, and this is in the shade 410. So this is 410. It's just the original Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wearing Foundation. And I like to take it on the brush, just like that. I do. So you got that many pumps, and then I just press it onto the skin. Press it on. And then I'll go in and I'll blend it out. And this way, it looks more natural. And I'm just blending it out. And I like the whole starting on the outside and using less product on the inside of your face. I feel like that has been a really great trick that I also picked up just from watching like Jackie Aina and a whole bunch of other YouTube creators. I don't know why Jackie's the only one who keeps popping up in my mind, but I really love watching Jackie. Okay, she's always giving the girls some tips, especially for us women of color, people of color. She's always giving us some tricks, and she's never like kind of like straight away from anything. And I even go over the blush a little bit, so if you ever feel like you put on too much blush or anything, you can just like add a little bit of concealer or foundation on top of that, very lightly, and look, see, like it's glowing from within. Baby, I got hair sticking out my ponytail. Pure, what the world? Well, y'all, she looking so good. And then I really been feeling like the less you use, the more better your makeup is looking. Like I barely put on any foundation, and she's beautiful. I'm looking fantastic. I look looking gorgeous. Also, like I said, another foundation that I do like to use is the Rare Beauty foundation, and this is in the shade 470C, but I really kind of don't like using this anymore because I feel like it is so red compared to like Fenty. It's not as like clear, but this one is a lot more on the medium to full coverage, and this one's more like this is like full coverage, and you can even see like the color difference. This one's way more cool, this one's a lot more warm, and I think I have a lot more cool tones that pull in my face than the warm. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and bake as always, y'all. The Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in the shade Banana has definitely been my favorite. It's an OG of mine on this channel, and I'm always freaking using it. I freaking love it. It's the best. It's the bomb. And I don't even like bake or like set my face. I just like to put the powder underneath my eyes. I put it underneath my eyes, and I just keep going until it's all patted in. I don't even let it sit on my face anymore because I just feel like baking is so outdated. Like, and I don't feel like the need to bake. If it's an everyday wear, I don't really need to feel the bake on my face. I don't feel the need to like take up my makeup. It's just like what's less is more. I just want to set the concealer so that it don't set in like the creases. And what extra product I like to put on my eyes, because yeah, and it kind of just helps like contour my nose, because I do not like the contour is not for me. Contour has never been something I like to do. Not I contour my face obviously, but like on my nose, hell no, it has always been a no for me. And then I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth powder. This is in the shade 355 Coconut. And I grab it on a fluffy brush. I use this brush. This is the Farrah brush. I don't know, I got it in some set. And I like to just sweat my face with it. And see, the blush, everything is still peeking through. You still look nice. You see everything is glowing from within. So now another step that I changed, I don't really contour my face anymore. If I'm doing for a less is more look, then I use bronzer, and this is this CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer that I have for a long time, and this is in the shade 110. So I like to use this, and I'm using a brush that looks like this. It's kind of angled. This one's from Morphe. I don't know what kind of brush it is, but I like to swirl it all in the product, tap off the excess. And then I like to go in big circles with this, big circles. And it's kind of like already my skin color, and since this has like sparkles in it, it really helps make my makeup look glowy while still kind of bronzing me up without having to do too much. Alrighty, and now that we're all bronzed up, girl, look at the makeup. She's quick and easy, y'all. I can do this makeup in literally in less than 10 minutes. Also, so we love that. So while we went in on everything else, sometimes I do go in with this e.l.f. contour palette. This is in light to medium, and I like to take this brush. This is the Wet n Wild crease brush, and I take the two lightest shades, and I put that all over my eyes. And I just dust it over my eyes. Nothing major. Just dusting it over my eyes just to give it some color. There, and then that way our makeup is a lot more glowy. I don't even kind of wear like highlighter anymore either, because I feel like highlighter made me look very fake. But if I do wear highlighters, I do still use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder, and this is in the crown of my canopy. I just really stopped wearing highlighter because I just felt like it wasn't doing anything. Okay, I don't know. My camera just cut off, so I only put it on the tops of my cheeks like this. If you can see it. Here. I don't put it on my nose anymore. Okay, so now we're done with that part. So we're almost done. We only got a little bit left to go. Let me go get my setting spray. Alright, got my setting spray. This one I'm using is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I was using the Morphe setting spray, but I used it all, so I'm using this right now. This was sent to me by my big and my sorority. She sent this to me to try it out. So I like makeup. I do heavily drench my face in setting spray. Yeah, if you want, you can take a beauty blender. Sometimes I like to take the back of a beauty blender and help press in the setting spray. I feel like sometimes doing this does allow for the setting spray and all the makeup to sit better on the skin, but it's also like a personal preference. I can't really tell you if it does, if it really shows a difference, but it's something that I like to do, so I do it, but I don't do it all the time either. Y'all, I've really been loving my new makeup routine. Like, I don't think I would ever fully go back to wearing heavy makeup every single day. Like, I can't believe I used to get up for school at like 6:45, 7 a.m. and sit down at my desk and do a full face of makeup all day, every day, almost every single day to school. I can't believe I really used to do that. So the next thing that's going to take this makeup look to the top is mascara. I don't even wear falsies like that anymore, mostly because falsies take too much time. And I don't be having time for that mess anymore, man. I just be chilling. So I like to use, so let me show you the mascaras I like to use. So there's three, technically is two, and then one's a primer. So this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Base. This is a primer. And then this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. And then this is the Maybelline Sky High, Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. I bought this because of TikTok, and it was definitely worth the money. If you guys are wondering about eyeliner, I really don't do eyeliner anymore. But if I do eyeliner, I either use the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I have this one, and that's black. And then I either like to go in with this other eyeliner, and it's just brown. So it's like a day I just want to do like a wing liner, but I don't want it to be too heavy. I use brown, and if I want my wing liner to pop, then I use black. But these are the two products. I also curl my eyelashes. I just use a regular normal eyelash curler. Now I'm going in with this primer, and I just put it like that, and then like you would put on mascara, you layer on the primer. And can you guys recommend any other primers? Like I was looking at some like on Ulta and stuff, but like none of the primers are like clear. Like I want a clear primer. Like there's nothing wrong with like a colorful primer, but they're either like white or blue from like all the ones that I've seen, and I just want like a clear primer because I feel like this is a good primer at all, but I feel like the white is taken away. Like it's not taken away, but I feel like it kind of, this primer kind of clumps up and makes my mascara clump up. I don't know. Y'all probably just like, what the fuck is she talking about? But yeah, let's go in. And I like using the lash primer because I feel like it just makes my lashes look better when I put on mascara than when I have mascara on them on their own. So, because everybody's not blessed with long, beautiful lashes. I wish though, I wish. Then I want to have to use primer. But that makes sense. Like, if you use primer on your face, why wouldn't you use primer on your lashes? Because a lot of people feel like primer is just like a placebo effect, but I don't think primer is a placebo effect. Let's see. At least for me, I don't think it is. I always found primer to work out for me. Yay, she's cute. You see my lashes? And sometimes I go in with this one too. I have two of these mascaras, by the way, because they came in a Christmas set. So sometimes I would double up on the mascara, sometimes I don't. Just depends on how I feel. She's cute. Now I'm switching back to the Sky High because this was a lot more thinner, so it's easier to get those bottom lashes that you see me trying to get right now. Okay, we're good. Hi, I look so freaking pretty. Alright, last but not least is lips. So here's the 3 lip products that I love using. So I love using this e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. This is in the shade Mocha Twist. I love using the True Matte Lipstick from Broadway. I literally got this at Dollar General for $3, and it's a perfect brown. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then we have the NYX Lingerie in the shade Ruffle Trim. So I'm going to take this brown lipstick. And use it to like line my lips. This is a really pretty brown. I really love it. Then we're going to take the NYX Lingerie. And I'm just going to puck it on my lips because this smells of liquid lipstick. And it just helps give me some color to my lips, period. Who came to play? Who came to play? Y'all, my makeup looks so good. Every time I do this makeup look, I get hyped because I didn't know like natural makeup could look so good. Like obviously we could tell like I still got on makeup, but like it's not like in my face. Like you look like a catfish. And once the lips dry, sometimes I leave it like this. Like if I'm going to be out and about and wearing my mask heavily, then I'm keeping it like this because the gloss ain't going to do nothing but get in the mask. But we in the house, we ain't doing nothing. So I like to take the gloss superb. And that's my look combo. So let me change out of this, put on something else, and zoom you guys out so you can get the whole full picture of how bad that I look. And yeah, alright guys, so I completely zoom you guys out. This is the finished makeup look. I really love it. These are all the products that I've been raving, I've been loving. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to follow me on my social medias if you'd like to see me outside of YouTube and things that I like to do on a daily basis. As always, be safe and stay positive, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Mwah.